Not sure what happened to the show. I have no idea what happened. How did that even happen, everybody? Someone help. Someone tell me. Someone tell me what happened. Because I don't know. I have no idea what happened, people. We just got kicked out. I'm going to sit here for a minute, see if anybody comes back. It's usually about a 30-second delay. Kirk, 4 no few. That is excellent. Who'd you have today? Share. Share it up. I'll put it right in the room. I was just doing a show. Kurt, were you just in the last room I just did? Because I was doing it, and then I flipped to flip to the Big 12, and then it was gone. I have no idea what happened. I have no idea what happened. We're talking Big 12, and I said I liked West Virginia, and then I was talking, let's say K-State, because Iowa State's brutal, and I flicked back because I was looking at the games, and it said it stopped streaming. I had no idea what had happened. So now I don't know who's there, what happened. I don't know. What do you want? I don't know, Kurt. Were you in the other chat with us or no? Because I feel like I'm going to have to just close this puppy down. All right, people. I don't know what happened. Not sure what happened. No one's coming back. I lost everybody. What the heck happened? Yeah, you got kicked off. I have no idea what happened. I was on the page looking at Big 12, and you got kicked out. So, what the heck was that about? That was crazy. I've got to give it a few. I just and that was we were having. I have no idea. I didn't hit any buttons. I did nothing. I have no idea what happened. I use a bunch of websites. I mean, that I just pulled that. That was just on covers. I was just looking at the records. But I mean, come on, I have like Don Best, Pain Insider, Vegas Insider, and there's just a ton of them. A bunch of other any sites I use. But that was just I usually just try to keep my windows limited. I put on YouTube when I start the show. It's YouTube and Facebook to make sure the show is live, and that's it. Then I just put up the covers page, just one page for the or Don Best, whatever one I was on last, and then I have no idea what happened. So I feel bad. Everybody's gone. I think I just kicked everybody out. Like, oh man, Eggs just kicked us all out. What's wrong with them? I have no idea what happened. Oh, I feel bad. I don't know. I was having a good time, and then everybody's gone. That's it. Just the 4 of us. 4 of us, and 3 of us are chatting. Anything else? Otherwise, we'll wrap this guy up. I guess everybody's gone. Or think I'm some big meanie with my Cobra Kai shirt on. Think I'm some evil John Kreese kicking everybody out of the chat. All right. I guess I'll see everybody tomorrow. High noon. Chanel, have a great night. Navarez, Kurt, good seeing everybody. Navarez is shooting a shot here, trying to pick up Chanel. Yeah, I like the Cobra Kai. It's a good show. It makes me laugh. I don't know if I should wait for Chanel to fire back, or should wait for me to close the chat so she doesn't have to answer you. She's getting hit on in the in the chat rooms. Comes for the winners, gets picked up. Hey, can I get your email address? What's your Twitter handle? You have a MySpace page? What's your GeoCities page? Let me friend you. I want to see how this plays out. I don't want to leave. Chanel's in Vegas. Nice. Because I thought when I put the one thing up, I thought you got him on the Saints gear on. I thought that was a Saints hat. Maybe it's a Vegas Knights hat. It is. I guess that's Vegas. I thought the Golden Knights. I thought it was New Orleans. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I gotta get back out to Vegas. I don't know. My buddy out there is like, it's a little shady now. Not the same. But I gotta get to that circuit. Looks really nice. Love going to see my VSiN guys over there. Lakers money line. All right, go for it tonight. Put the house on their game tonight. Lakers money line. Or is he just saying Lakers for the NBA All-Star game? I don't even know. Yeah, no, I got to build the channel up a little bit. As much as and for as long as I've been doing this, channel-wise, I always just had. I actually have the Win and Free Picks page is the website, but I have a Sean Higgs YouTube channel where I have a ton of videos up there. Nothing, only a few in the last months because I've been trying to build up this channel as a network for the whole business. And I have followers on my thing, but it's tough getting everybody to come over. I mean, let's be honest. Listen, this show had 20 people in it, and 10 of them were commenting, and then we get a glitch, and a quarter of the people come back. I mean, that's just for one show. Now you got to move. I got to move 1,500 people to a YouTube or getting people back on a Twitter handle. It's I don't know. It is what it is. Grind it out. It'll come. It'll build up. We'll get the views. We do it consistently. More people see it. Gets out there. People watch. And there's just a lot. There's so many. I say this all the time. Since I started, again, 04, 05, and now I'm up against ESPN and Fox and all these channels have sports betting shows. Like, just sports betting is legal. Now everybody's an expert. Like, is that a joke? What the hell are you talking about? Like, you work in TV and radio. You bet games on a weekend because somebody gives you a parlay sheet. You're not a capper. You're a sportscaster. Don't get me started, Navarre. It's like we have a whole show on me being annoyed with people like that. Oh, well, let's see honest. Back in 1990, I ran a NCAA tournament pool. I was a busboy at a restaurant, an Italian restaurant. I had an NCAA tournament pool, and I laid the odds. I actually had UNLV and Loyola Marymount as like the top teams, and Duke I think I had like a 9 or 10-1. Obviously, they went to the finals championship game against UNLV, but everybody was on Duke. So I was capping as a sophomore in high school in 1990 and betting all the way. When my birthday's in August, I'll be 46, 47, 30 years. 30 years. I've been on site since 04, 05, Favorite sport to cap? I gotta say baseball. I love baseball. It's my favorite one to at least bet, probably. Baseball and football. Like, actually, probably baseball, college hoops, football, either football, college or NFL. NFL news. I had a bad year this season in NFL, and that was I think it was my second losing season, like 11 years. Like on one site, a different site, but they're all the same plays I put in over the last decade. And going back to 2009, I'm like just about like 55%, a little under 55, like 54 something, which people will be like, oh my God, that's terrible. 54, 55%. That's like, 1,200 games. Go find guys who are 55% over 1,200 games in the NFL. You know, uh, college has been getting better for me. The last second half of the decade, college has really been a winner for me. NBA, listen, not NBA. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not good at NBA. I try to pick spots in NBA. Even college hoops, as much as I love college hoops, and I'm a volume guy in college hoops. Some years I have good years, other years I'm losing years. That the vig builds up. I had a great 2 month run, and now the last 2 weeks, here I am at 500 again. So it's you know, choose your spots, grind it out, manage your bankroll, and last. I mean, that's the only way to do it. You can't just come in and be firing and then be out of money. It's like you get paid on Friday, you're out of money on Monday. No way. So yeah, long time, Vars, long time doing this. It's it is what it is. I like it. Do I get a little annoyed at like today's day and age? You see people like I know a lot of like big name pro kind of guys and move big swaths of cash. I'm not like that. I'm It's like a grinder. As much as people like, oh, you're a tout. I'm far from a tout. I don't, come out like two for the money, yelling crazy stuff like that. You know, It's- we win, we lose, we move on. You know, I definitely not crazy tout like. I was telling somebody we're down at the fan cave. And he's a pro guy. Um, he's big on Twitter. You know, name big guy in the business. And he was down. We're hanging out at the fan cave, and he was like, "Oh, you think I could go tout?" I mean, I was like, you know, you. It's we're just two different, two different kinds of betters. You know, like I did it because I'm in Jersey, and there was almost so much sports betting I could do offshore with the local, and it was a good way to get extra money and be legitimate, kind of. I don't know if I say that on, but it's been good to me. I got two kids. Well, having a house built, sold the house, got a new house. You know, got a wife. We do all right. We survive. You know, that's what it's about. That's what everything's about. But definitely got off topic here, Navarez. But I don't mind since nobody's here. Just be you and Chanel probably. I don't even know who else is watching. There's four of us. There's only one like. What's going on here? Give it another like, somebody. What's happening here? But I will see everybody tomorrow. 12 noon tomorrow. Come back. We'll have lunch together. Shoot the crap. Thanks for sharing. I love sharing shit. I could just talk, ramble on forever. My wife says I talk more in here than I do with her. So that's because I see you every day. We don't have to talk long. But I'm out of here. Got to get ready. Get back to the numbers. Back to the numbers. See what's coming up for basketball tomorrow. Maybe pop in on Craig Trapp's NBA Total Chaos tonight. Say hello. Maybe I'll see some of you there. All right, folks. Take it easy. Thanks for coming in, and we'll see you